Welcome back to my channel. Yes, what are we talking about today? We're going to talk about the under eye area. But before we talk about that, I want to talk to you about my hair. It looks a little bit different. Those of you who follow me, I had it chemically straightened. My hair is ultra curly and the frizz and the curl that I have is unbelievable. Anyway, I had to wait several years to have this done. Then it got to a point where my hair just wasn't sitting right. So off I go to the hairdresser. I chose a really good, reputable hairdresser, and she straightened my hair. She did a fantastic job. Sometimes I worry, like once I wash my hair, is it gonna be the same, you know, because I like their results. And yes, they were the same. So I washed it. Normally it takes my hair somewhere between one and a half hours to dry my hair because it's so frizzy and it just retains so much water. But I washed my hair the other night and it took me 15 minutes. So I was quite impressed with that and very pleased that it looks super shiny and healthy. Okay, so what are we on here for today? Well, I followed Dr. Rajani. Brilliant doctor, gives you so much advice regarding like cosmetic procedures and also all the fillers and the Botox, all the different techniques that he uses and why he uses them. Now, I like the fact that he also gives you, so he's not a big fan of eye creams because they're very expensive and they really can't adapt to individuals that, you know, like everyone's eye area is very different, so you can't adapt it for that. So he gives you advice on what you should be doing, sorry about that. And so he recommends exfoliating even under the eye and using some type of oil to keep all the moisture inside the skin, because this area here is also very thin, so you kind of have to be really careful that you don't damage that area, because if you damage that area you end up with inflammation, and inflammation can be aging. So he recommends that you use a type of cream which has glycolic acid, 10% he recommends, and you put it under there and then you put some type of moisturizing agent. So he highly recommends grapeseed oil because grapeseed oil has antioxidants, it hydrates well, it's quite thin, so you're not going to have any problems under that area. And a lot of creams and so forth have the grapeseed oil, so it's very good for your skin. So I've been trying that, a little bit of AHA, grapeseed oil. Yes, it looks great. Has it made a huge difference? No, not really. But what it has done is when I do put makeup on, that area doesn't seem to be as wrinkled, and also the makeup sits really well under there and it's always hydrated, so you don't get wrinkling because your skin's dry under the eyes. So I found that really good. So don't forget, if you're going to try this, okay, let me take it a step back, okay? So with the AHAs, it can be very drying, so you can't use it every day. So you may only be able to use it one day a week, and then you get a little bit of redness. If you get a little bit of redness, it means you have to back off, so you don't keep doing it. Maybe the next week, you might be able to get away with 2 days. So you do the one day, you put the glycolic cream underneath with your grapeseed oil, and so you do it maybe 2 days. And on the second day, you notice that this, you know, like it's getting a bit red. That means you need to stop. Wait another week, or wait, if you're not going to wait another week, like wait a couple of days and see what that area is like. And if it has healed, you can start that up again. So it's not something that you use every day. So maybe stick with the grapeseed oil or a cream that's very hydrating that you like to use under the eyes. So you don't necessarily have to use an eye cream. You can adapt an eye cream for yourself. I did buy an AHA cream and it really you're supposed to feel tingling, and I didn't feel the tingling. So I'm going to change that. I'm going to go with The Ordinary and try them, because when you, so you need to feel that tingling on other areas of your face. So if you don't feel that, then I think the cream's not strong enough. So I need to look at that, and I'm going to change. So The Ordinary is who I'm going with, because I trust them, and they've got an excellent price range, and they're a good product. So let me know about your stuff, you know, like what do you use under your eyes, and it works for you. Eye creams, I think, are an easy way out, and from what Dr. Rajani says, they're a big marketing ploy for people to charge you a lot of money with getting very little rewards. Whereas when you do it yourself, you can customize it for your own skin. If this is the kind of stuff you like to listen to, like and subscribe to my channel, because I'd love to have you here. I don't only talk about skincare, I also talk about procedures that I've done on my face. I haven't done too many procedures on my face lately. I just find that my skin's improving, so there's less to be done. All right, don't forget, like and subscribe.